You want to be consistently strong on all aspects of your fucking life, but you don't want to put in the work. Listen guys, whether it's happening or not, life is happening. So wake the fuck up and let's get into it.
Yeah, oh, then I keep Dame Troja to my Shannon Loca. In the kitchen, whipping that dope up, you can smell the odor. Plug on pitch it, we gon' hit it like we Sammy Sosa. Put that Bentley to the...
Focus on yourself, focus on the bigger picture, because as you start to work out, you start to develop consistency, discipline, and that's what you want to do. In all aspects of your life, you want to consistently program yourself. Simple little habits, simple little steps. One of them is waking up early in the morning. I know it doesn't make sense. I know you're tired. I know you've been working a long shift. I know it's cool. I fucking get it. Because the same routine that you're used to is not working. You're already complacent with where you're at and you're not doing anything. You're not developing any new resistance. If you're used to waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning, change the routine and bring it to 5 o'clock in the morning. Why? Because 7 o'clock in the morning, you already have your routine. You wake up, you watch cartoons, you play with, you fucking eat bananas and peanut butter, and then nothing's getting accomplished. The hard part is actually waking the fuck up. How do you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning? A very great method that I use, important thing to do, is put your alarm clock on for 5 o'clock in the morning, but put that shit on the other side of the room, because now you're forced to shut that shit the fuck off. The only way you're going to shut it off is by crawling over to the other side of the room. Now, once you crawl to the other side of the room, have a note there. Have something that's going to remind you of fitness. Put a protein shake right next to it. You want to put your gym gear right next to it. Now, what other things can you do to force yourself to focus and be balanced in this part of your life, this aspect of your life? Wear tighter clothes, wear newer clothes. You need to get your mind right and starting to feel better. Forcing yourself to go to the gym, that's not enough. You need to do a little bit extra. There's nothing wrong with doing a little extra. Extra never hurt anybody. A good strategy, you're going to do an extra 10 this week, starting today. Every other day or whenever you work out, whatever body part it is this week, starting today, you're going to do 10 extra. 10 more curls, 10 more bench presses, 10 more shoulder shrugs. Whatever it is, you guys have to get it done. The way that you're going to focus on yourself is by perfecting your craft. Perfecting your craft means doing an extra 10 reps, an extra 2-3 sets per exercise for each body part that you're working on that day or throughout the week. If you gotta drink more water, then you gotta drink more water. Stop fucking around, stop the bullshit. If you have to take something out of the diet, then take it out. Valentine's Day is today. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Because I'm a fucking loan. No, I'm not. Okay. If you want to stay focused, you have to make changes no matter what. That's inevitable. So what you have to do is you have to work on the diet. Stop eating the fucking carbs. Leave the candies alone. Work out an extra 10 minutes. Do an extra 10 reps. Drink an extra cup of coffee. An extra cup of water. Stop worrying about, oh, I'm not used to this. I'm tired. I don't want to do it. If you keep worrying about that shit, then you're never going to do it. You have to force yourself. You have to discipline yourself. Because without discipline, we're just floating in the fucking air. Life is happening whether you want it or not. Whether you watch this video, whether you watch other videos, whether you think about it, whether you talk about it, you're not actually doing it. So if you're not doing it, nothing's getting accomplished. You can watch all the videos in the world. You could talk to yourself. You could prep yourself. You could surround yourself with the most positive people in the world. If you're not doing it, then you're not getting nothing accomplished. You have to start today. You have to start working and developing yourself mentally and physically. You start following the people that you want to start to be like and look like. Fitness is very important. People judge you based on the way you look. Alright? That's 100% of the people out there. Based on how you look. Why not take a minute a day to focus and reflect on your life and add changes and make more goals? Discipline yourself to the point where this is not anything harder than just a routine. Wake up early in the morning, work on yourself, and develop good habits. Everyday habits. Along with the alarm clock, along with the workouts, along with surrounding yourself with the right people. Do this every single day in order to get better results, better progress. This doesn't have to be a job. This doesn't have to be nothing but fun. The way you make it fun is by changing it up every single day, working on different things, developing new habits, and talking and discussing about it. Sometimes you need this positivity. Sometimes you just need somebody to push this and ram it right down your throat. Tattoo it into your head, because this is the only way that you're going to continually Think positively. This is the only way you're going to change your thought habit, is by hearing this on a consistent basis, day-to-day basis, by drilling it into your mind every single day until it bothers you and annoys the fuck out of you, where one day you actually stand the fuck up, get off the lazy boy recliner, and you actually get involved and do something different about your lifestyle in order to make it more positive. Alright guys, stay consistent. 2 months into the year and we still haven't started making a progress. Why? Because we're already starting the bad habits from last year. We need new habits. We need to focus on ourselves. We need to take things more serious, and we need to help each other in order to grow. Any questions, any comments, subscribe in the bottom below, guys. Terribly tough. Let's go.